Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra hardware number 58116. This is a flip lock is what it's called. This is an additional lock that you would use to help secure an in-swinging door from unauthorized entry. The bottom line is this: it's quite a simple device, even though it looks from the get-go a little bit unusual, but it's really not. So what you have is this fixed plate. This is the plate that will attach to the jamb. And while it's really not difficult to see, but that is an antique brass finish that's there. And you can see by the vertical lines that are the telltale sign of it being antique brass. And there you go, you can see it. And actually both sides of that are in that finish reasonably well. Okay. The back side does not feature that at all. Okay, so what you do is this plate gets mounted to the jamb, to the rabbet of the frame specifically, where the door resides. This flip lock is what projects off or out from the face of the frame. I'm going to illustrate that. Assuming that we have a exterior rabbeted frame, quite frankly, really anything would work. Either a rabbeted frame like this. I'll draw the door in now. Okay, there's your door. I'm going to draw in the flip lock now. So the plate going to be this heavy dark line that I'm drawing now. We'll install there. You might need to mortise it, even though this is incredibly thin. It's probably 40 thousandths or 50 thousandths, probably about 40 thousandths of an inch. Your door may have the margin for it, it may not. It's 52 thousandths of an inch thick. 0.052 thick. You might have to chisel a little bit, although that's awfully thin in order to do that. So, per the drawing, that's what you're going to start with. By the way, 2 screws are included. And your flip lock portion is basically going to dangle like that. Now, what happens is when you wish to lock it, you'll make it look like that. So you'll rotate it in that sort of direction. Now, how does it lock it? How does it lock the door? Well, regardless of the hand of the door, because of the cutout notches that are at the top and bottom of every knuckle, when the flip lock portion gets thrown out, it falls and drops. It's then seated into one of those slotted parts of the knuckle and cannot be pushed open. I suppose it could be pushed open if someone was going to kick the door in, but at that point you'd be breaking anything that was on the door. To release it, you lift and turn. If it's the other hand, it's no problem. Lock it, gravity, make sure it's fixed. Okay, lift it, turn. That's it. It's as simple as that. Nice piece of hardware, certainly very appropriate for a marginal amount of additional security that you'll have on a door. That's what your installation will look like, regardless of it being a single rabbeted frame. You know, as long as it's in swing, you'll be in real good shape with your installation, and it will work properly. Provided that you have at least a marginal amount of a clearance to allow this, it will work with it being surface mounted. Sold as each. When you buy one, you're getting one in a package like this. Instructions are on the back. Quite frankly, well, there's a link below this video to the installation instructions, and from there you can determine if they are of actually any benefit or detriment, I suppose. Restricts access to closets or rooms for in-swinging doors, made of steel in an antique brass finish, easily installs on door jamb, which it certainly does. Okay. Ultra, the name is synonymous with many things builder hardware related, whether it's residential hardware or commercial hardware. In the commercial line, they have very good quality items such as door closers, lock sets, exit devices, and their residential hardware, which is very comprehensive. Everything from light-duty hinges all the way to cabinet knobs, all the way to ceiling fans and plumbing fixtures. Their line is ever expanding, it seems. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up their full line catalog and review their comprehensive offering of commercial and residential hardware. If you have any questions on the Ultra Hardware 58116 flip lock or any other Ultra Hardware product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.